What's going on? Welcome back to Your Lake Fork Guide. Hey, it is day 2 or second day or like separate day, separate tournament. It's weird. Yeah. We're fishing a tournament on St. Rayburn. It's called Bass Champs. Even less sleep, but we're almost on time today.
Almost.
Y'all stay tuned. As we said in the intro, welcome to day 2 of Bass Champs Rayburn weekend in March. We are having a great time this morning. We've got 37,000 cypress trees to flip. We've come to a completely different part of the lake, a completely different type of area. There's really no grass, a little here and there, but pretty much no grass. But there is a bunch of cypress trees. Now, I brought the boy from Louisiana.
Hey.
You ever seen anything that looks like this before?
This is my backyard, baby.
Are you home?
This is my backyard.
We took Zach home. Somehow we're in Louisiana, but we're fishing Sam Rayburn. Rayburn, we're not cheating. We're not going to Louisiana to catch fish, bringing them back to Wayne. We are on Sam Rayburn, but it does look a lot like where you're from.
Absolutely.
And on the rainy day in practice where I couldn't film because it was literally raining on me the whole time, I actually caught a little bit better quality fish in here. And after yesterday, I don't care about catching fish. We caught, as you guys saw in the last video, we caught all the fish we could ever want to catch. I probably caught more fish on the tournament day than I've ever caught.
Just not the right ones. That's what we're going for today.
Today, we're coming in here because when I was here in practice, every fish I caught in here was bigger than everything we caught yesterday. So we're going for 5 today. So we're back in this creek, around these cypress trees. Should be some fish moving into spawn. We got shallow flats. We got obviously great, hard cover that fish love to spawn around. And we're looking for some females. New moon was last night. Should be some females pulling. Now, I will say, when I fished it in practice, I was further out in the mouth of the creek, but there's another area just like this at the mouth of the creek, and that's where I caught the bigger fish. We're starting in the back today, just anticipating fish moving to the backs of the creeks for the spawn. So we'll see how it works out. Conditions are great. Conditions are cloudy. We've got a storm and a front coming in today.
That's right.
Like, as the tournament ends, there's a front blowing through. So we are total pre-funnel. We should have cloudy conditions all day. We've got cypress trees everywhere. We're on Sam Rayburn. We're in East Texas. And I'm going to tell you right now, Zach, if we don't catch 5 pound a day, we might need to sell our stuff.
We might need to just put it up on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. So if you're looking to see either big fish caught or bargain tackle shopping, this might be your video. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to get after them.
Oh, there he is. He come running, son.
Oh, that's got a swirl to it. Hold on.
This one is not big.
It's a keeper, though.
Yeah.
That'll keep. It's number 1. That's better than the one you started with yesterday, by guy. Dude, you're squirting pee on me. He's weighing less. Stop it. That's better than we started yesterday. Anyway, look at my eyes on that fish. Show that to the camera. Look at the eyes.
Damn a camera.
Non-fish holding some butt. You got him?
Yeah.
Look at his eyes. He's got them orange eyes. Pretty fish. Slap us a green toe tag on that fish. I didn't even get a chance to turn the cameras on. You done caught one, dog.
Hey, I kind of like the windy side.
Let me see that.
I kind of like that wind-blown side, baby.
They're better quality fish in here now, I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
There's better quality fish in here, I'm telling you.
Good? Yes, sir.
Damn good one.
God almighty.
That's a big one.
Holy gee.
That's a really big one.
That is a sack, son.
That is a really big one. Like a really big one. Now go ahead and show them that.
I want y'all to look at that piece of
Meat.
lake steak right there, son.
Lake steak.
That is a
It's a head.
Sam Rayburn filet mignon. Thank you. Dude, when you flipped it up and I saw how wide it was, I went, oh man.
So once again, I'm over here changing batteries and Zach's catching fish.
The old battery change bass, man, get you every time.
Folks at home, you will never understand how difficult it is to make fishing videos. It's just every time something happens, the cameras aren't on. That's the way it goes. He sure has some attitude to him.
Got my wacky worm in his mouth. My other one.
That's what you broke off on? That's what you broke off on?
All right, so flipped in there a minute ago and broke off on this little dinker magoo here.
The dinker magoo.
And look what's in there. Look what's in there, baby. I can't even get that one out. He done got it down, so he just gonna have to get it through his system like.
He's not gonna measure either, right?
No, he ain't gonna measure. He gonna have to get it through his system like an old pot of chili.
Pour all this whiskey. This is what I catch on whack worms, see? This is why I don't throw the whack worm near as much as you.
We still gonna put her on. We still gonna put her on the board, Hammer. It's over 15.
Nice.
Keep her hand. Yes, sir.
Get it down. It's a good one?
Yes.
Got it. Drag slipped on that fish. Somebody done loosened my damn drag up. Dude, he was just mush. He wasn't even moving. It was just resistance. I'm like, I shouldn't feel a tight line on this wacky worm and all this wind. So, there we go. There you go.
Nice one. Cat it up.
Goes the other direction. Yeah. Yeah, when it turns around and starts blowing the other direction, it's going to probably get a little loose around here.
I just can't believe we ain't
Somebody.
gonna bait the sausage with no 4 or 5 pounder yet.
Nope, but it might be 5. Nah, I don't think so. It's going to be real close. Jack, I can fish that whack worm a little bit now. So I knew you were going to say that. Ooh, he is a barely, see? He is a barely. All right. Little bit. How about a double, baby?
Keep her. Keep her. We'll be able to call it small.
Throw it on dubs. We'll see dub. Fish ball. For sure our next one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
Green for sure our next call.
Green.
I'm on something. Nope, nope. The old backlash fish, dog.
Yo, backlash bad.
I'm not going to. I stuck him in the tongue too. He's bleeding like crazy.
But green's the next one to go.
Green's the next one to go for sure. And now we don't have that squeaker that barely measured. That's good. I'll be honest with you, dude, like, once we get rid of that green one, they're all that or bigger. Go ahead. Well, folks, that's going to do it. We're actually going to go weigh in a little bit early. Got a long way to go. I actually got to do a live podcast with you guys tonight that you will have already seen by the time you see this video. It's the best we can do. It was a better day for sure.
Yeah, a little bit more quality bites.
Yeah, better day for sure. Kind of felt like we were close. We were pretty restricted. We couldn't run anywhere today. The wind has just been, as you guys have been hearing, the wind's been insane. That's why Bass Champs made it a trailering event. We got the trailer today. We just trailered this one area we wanted to fish. And we had to anchor down. We fished the entire day in one little creek. So
very good call by Bass Champs.
Yeah, very good call. It's been blowing hard. And even just in this creek arm out in front of us, we just ran around the corner to get back to the ramp, and it's...
You got a little wet, didn't you, Hank?
I got wet. It's blowing real hard. So we're going to go put it on the trailer, go get to the weigh-in, and we'll see how much bait we came up today. Definitely better fish today, so we'll go see how much they look like bigger. Look like bigger that water than that.
There you go. Man, if you take my picture, you'll never want to do it. How are you? Are they,
Well, see, it was better.
A little bit better, still a grind.
Not enough better.
Not enough better.
Not enough better. Man, Sam Raybur's got our number. It's certainly got my number on catching bigger fish right now. So again, caught plenty of fish today. Plenty of fish for a tournament environment in the best 5 type of scenario like we're fishing. Just not the right ones when we need it.
Well, bottom line is we did the best we could with the amount of time we had on this body of water. I mean, this is literally only my 4th time on Sam Rayburn in my life. And, no, did we win? Did we cash check? Probably not.
Nope.
But I still had a great time.
Although we weighed in early, so right now I think we're in the money.
Right now we're in the money, but we weighed in a little bit early.
Only a few people have weighed in, so right now we're doing great. But by the time everybody comes through here, we won't even be close to the money. It just is what it is.
But like I said, more time on the water. Honestly, that's what we needed.
Yep.
Just to, because where we fish, we kind of know where the fish are going to be in certain times out here. We tried to mimic that, okay?
Yep.
But Sam Rayburn is such a different animal than what we're normally fishing.
So big.
It's so big. It's so expansive, so massive that, and there's grass everywhere.
We can find a shallow point like we find on Lake Fork, but there's 10,000 other ones. You may fish 100 of them and never hit the right one.
That's right. That's
It's just a big undertaking to break down a lake that big. Everybody that bass fishes Rayburn knows that, but it is a good lake. I mean, you catch fish everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you catch fish on this lake. And we had no problem getting bites. You guys saw that. But, hey, that's the moral of the story.
Hey,
the end of the ball game.
You know what? Still had a great time, brother.
Absolutely. Listen, I know we didn't win the fishing tournament this weekend. I promise you. Some stuff you'll never get to see from behind the scenes, but I promise you we won the fun tournament.
We had more fun than anybody here. I guarantee you.
No doubt. No doubt. Hey, thank you guys for watching as always, man. We will see y'all next time right here
on your Lake Fork Guide.